Michelangelo here. Today I'm going to review another album, well this time a full-length album by an artist that I really love and I really enjoy her TV show. She's an actress and a singer as well, and I loved her TV show. She had a comedy, family comedy sitcom on Disney Channel, and I really love her show. She's a wonderful actress, and she sings so well, and I admire her so much. I'm talking about Raven-Symoné, and I will be reviewing her fourth album, Raven-Symoné. Um, I love Raven so much. That's So Raven, her TV show on Disney Channel about this girl that has psychic powers and she could see the future. That was a great show, one of the best shows ever on Disney Channel. One of the best sitcoms, family sitcoms that I've ever watched. I really like the vibe to that show, and she was a great actress, and it was a very funny show, and I really love her so much. And well, not only is she a perfect actress, but also she's a wonderful singer, as I said before, and I really like what she does well with what she can express with her music, and um, this album is very powerful, and it has a different, let's say, flavor in a way, because her previous albums were really good as well, but this album has a more mature vibe to it. She's growing as a person, as a singer as well, and we can see that the evolution of Raven here with this project, and it's to me it's a very, let's say, very well done music project, and I think it is underrated. Unfortunately, I don't know why, because Raven is a wonderful singer. She communicates very well with music, and well, I really hope people can listen to her, to give her music a try. And yes, it's this album is very good, and I will explain like why it's a wonderful album. There's so many things to say about the about Raven-Symoné, the album, and well, let's start right now. The first track is That Girl, and we start with a man introducing Raven to the listeners, and I really like the start of this song. It has a very urban feeling, and the beat is very catchy, and melody line is very cool as well. So Raven's voice is very sweet, but when we reach to the chorus, it gets intense, and I really like that evolution within the song, and yeah, I really like feeling that it's down and goes up when we have the chorus on. And I really like the lyrics to it. It's a song about believing in oneself, and not to let other people talk about you in a way. So I feel there's a lot of self-confidence with what Raven is saying. This song, That Girl, I really like the lyrics, as I said. Come on, if this is a competition, you can compete. Uh, you are rocking it, but I rocked it last week. But I didn't wave my hands and I act a fool. I know you see me steaming. That's why I'm that got it girl. So I really like, as I said, this like attitude that Raven has. Raven's so serious about the song. I can feel like what she's saying is so true. And we have to keep in mind that, to keep that in mind. The man that we have like at the start, it's like it's in throughout the song, like having this like parts where this man is like singing and saying, I say come on, which I think that gives a really cool touch to the song, to the chorus. And yes, I really like his voice. It makes me think of, for example, Utada Hikaru's song On and On from her This Is the One album, in a way. So yeah, I like that, like the man. Although I think Utada's song, the male voice is a bit too intense. Here I think it's a bit more like it's softer in a way, but it gives the song That Girl a really nice touch. And at the end of the song, I really like this. Raven like does a very high pitched squeal and she like growls. I really like that. I think it was very like edgy and different. Like Raven never did like this kind of things before, so I really like that. Like the last touch with her squeal. So really nice song, and I really like well overall the whole song. It makes me think about the word that I like can come up with right now is, I would say it is self confidence. Really nice song. The second track is the Anti-Love Song, and it's a different. It's the vibe's totally different from the first track. It starts with this very sweet like electronic instrumentation. I really liked it, but at first I didn't think it was like an anti-love song, but because the instrumentals are very sweet and like the melody line is very sweet too, so it inspires something happy. But it's not when we listen to the lyrics to what Raven's saying. And I think it's so well like executed, so I can feel like once again the she's sad. It's about a relationship that didn't work, and it's hard to deal with it. And the it starts with a very soft vocal, like Raven starts with like soft vocals, and then they grow a bit more like intense during the chorus. And yes, I really like that. Like with that girl, it's like the same let's say way of like growing. So it's very sweet and soothing, even though I know it's sad. And there is a part where there's like another male voice, which I think is it's like a part of an instrumental part, like when we are like half like way in the song, like. And I really like that male voice. It gave a bit more like intensity, and yes, really nice song. And the word that I come up with to describe the anti-love song is sadness. Very nice, very nice song. Sad, but it's beautifully made. Track 3 is In the Pictures. What a wonderful song with a really nice and sweet message. We start hearing Raven's voice, once again very soft and soothing. And this song is about how we can see ourselves like in our pictures, like taking different stages of our life, and I really love this message so much. And I don't see many like artists talking about this specific topic, about the pictures themselves in a way. I really like this this song, as it makes us not forget about the power that pictures have in our like life. So it's part of our history. The percussion is very it's not that soft, but I think it gives this song like a good upbeat touch. Although, as I said, okay, it's sweet, but not that sweet. With this percussion, I think it's okay. It's a nice combination. But as I said, Raven's voice is very soothing. Throughout the song, we can like feel that like sweetness. I really like the part, well, from the lyrics, flipping through the pages, all the many stages, different ages. As time passes, my life flashes right in front of me, and it's so touching, as I said, and it makes me think about when I like look at my pictures from when I was little, a teen, and I can feel that I can live like those moments again. Like they are vivid, they are there, and thanks to our pictures, we can like make them like play them in our minds, in our hearts. So that's why I really enjoy this song, and the message is so sweet. The meaning, wow! I think it's an important reminder for us all. Yes, that's why pictures are important, and yes, like the fact of like remembering, it's like to live those moments again, and that's the word I come up with. I can come up with to describe the song in the pictures, moments. Really enjoy the song as well. Track 4 is What Are You Gonna Do? And this song it has a very like urban flavor, and it features a male singer whose name is Sean Garrett. He is a North American singer and rapper, and I think he gives like a really cool touch to Raven's song. Although he doesn't really sing, he just does like notes, or like he ends some phrases by Raven, and some parts like boom boom boom. That's what he says. So um, it's a really catchy song. It's about this like relationship that's not going that well, and Raven's telling this guy to show me that you really care about me, about this relationship. Show me that you are not just words. Just don't be like false, and tell me that that is important to you. So yeah, I really like that. The message, but in this very like cool like urban flavor. It's a really playful song with playful melodies, and I really like instrumentation. So the word that I come up with to describe the song is change, because that's what Raven wants like this guy to do, to change and to show her that this relationship could work in a way. So yes, it's a nice song. Good. Track 5 is Green, and it starts with some like voices saying "Let's do it," and I really like that like intro. I like have this feeling that something good's gonna happen, something interesting, and that's what happened. Raven's vocals are in this for this song are like deeper, and I really like that because I feel it's like more intense right from the beginning, and I really like the effects. It's like a dance track with really cool sounds, and it's like a party song in a way. It's like a song that I can listen for example with like people in a party at night, and it also there's like references like to the dance floor about the dance floor and dancing. So it's like showing our skills, but it's about another song about like self confidence and just to keep on going, to believe in ourselves, and with like our flaws and our good side and not so good side, and I really like that. So like for example from the lyrics, I like this. I'm green, so I'm a glow, and even when I'm wrong, I'm still dead on. So in a way, like dead on, I didn't know what that word like meant, but I think it's like to be like accurate, to be like straight, like to go like straight ahead or something like that. I think it's more like to be right even though I'm wrong. So I really like that part because it was really catchy, and it like reflects or it like represents what the song is to keep on going. So yes, it's a wonderful dance track, and the word I come up with to describe it is attitude. Really good. The next track is Love Me or Leave Me, and it's like an R&B influenced ballad, and it's very sad. Uh, the instrumentation is really cool. It's like slower, like it's like a slow tempo. Um, and yes, there's sadness mixed with regret, and I really like the backing vocals. I think they intensify like the chorus very well, and it's about this like relationship that didn't work, and like Raven wants like to let him go, but she's coming back for more. So it's a hard decision. It's like hard times, and yes, I feel that the sadness is very well transmitted, and it's very well represented with like the instruments and how the melody goes. And yes, a word that I come up to describe this song is nostalgia. I feel there's something that happened in the past that like she can't like forget. She can't forget. So that's why I say nostalgia. Something that was good, but it's not now. It's like the present is not there. So yes, nostalgia. Next track is In Your Skin, and I really like this. The percussion starts very like soft and then grows like intense. It's a very nice percussion. I really like. It's very delicious. That's the way I describe it. It's so cool. Makes me wanna dance. Raven's vocals are so cool. They're on point, and like at the beginning, she's like whispering. I really like that. She's like very soft, and then her voice starts like getting like a bit louder, and I like that. And the message is so powerful and so important. So it's about being like comfortable in our own skin, and we don't need to care about what other people think. And I feel it's so like she's so sincere when she sings this. And for example, like she sings, "No, that's not just me. I will never agree with negativity. You can keep that over there." I enjoy that part so much because it's like it's what we need to do. Like, forget about negativity. I don't want to hear like negative comments. Why negative? The idea is like to keep on going and just don't care about that. And another part I really like is like things will always be like this as long as jealousy exists. That's not how it used to be. I'm cool being simply me. It's so good. It's a dance track, like to dance, but with a meaning. It's not like in this common like dance track, dance song to dance with like not that like in depth lyrics, but no, this time it's the lyrics are so deep, and I really like that. Like it's a dance track with a powerful meaning, and at the end we like can hear this instrumentation, and I really enjoy this. It's so cool. So this like that like melody is so catchy, so good, so good. And the word that I can come up to describe the song is respect, because that's what Raven wants us to do, to respect and not to hate. So really good track as well. Next track is Stupid. And when I read that title, I was like, I said to myself, okay, Raven wants to do something different. And it's a very playful song, but I think it's like more like aggressive in a sense. And it's very cool to listen like to Raven and to hear Raven do something like not that like common for her, and I really enjoy this. Her voice is deep, and it's kind of like playful. It's like her voice goes crazy in like the chorus, and when she sings stupid I'm not. I mean around here baby. That means I'm on it. It's so like different and crazy, and I love that. And I'm used to circle voice like you. You talk about it, baby. But when it comes to what a real girl wants, you just don't know what to do. And that part is very catchy and cool. I really like how like Raven plays with her voice in this song. And there's a male singer too, and I thought it was like a different one from like the other song, What Are You Gonna Do? But I just read that it's like the same singer. It's like Sean Garrett. It didn't sound like him. Like when I like heard this song, but it's him, and I think that's pretty cool that like he can have like different types of voices. And I think he has like a short part, but it's longer than the other song. Yes, it was a fun song. I really enjoy it. And the word that I come up to describe stupid is madness. I don't know, but it's what I think about this when I hear like instrumentation and Raven's vocals. So yes, madness. Next song is Girl Get It, and I really like that intro. It was so cool. And this part too. It's so cool. I mean, any way that I can. Raven sounds so good here. And this song is about girl power, and meaning so. It's well, let's say, it's well implemented in a way. And there's this instrument, I don't know what's like the name of it, but it's like a keyboard, I guess. That goes like almost throughout the song, like for the entire song we hear that instrument with. It's like it goes like this. That's a great touch. I don't know, and it goes like throughout the songs I said, and I like the composition of this song so much. And well, the lyrics are so cool and meaningful. So when you see so many girls as young as me, when we never meant to run a company, back when the rule for the women was don't speak, and now like she wants to change. That's a great way of like communicating this. So really cool. And a word that I come up to describe this song that I like come up with to describe this song is rebellion. I enjoy this so much. Next track is Keep a Friend, and that intro was something else. I really enjoy it, but okay, at first it was kind of like scary, but then I thought about it and I think it was like they did it like that because they wanted to do something different and to show that it was a different song, and it's a different song. It's about friendship, but it's not like the common friendship song. It's not like that. I really like how like Raven starts. There's a spoken part, and she says, uh, "He who asks for a friend must first prove himself friendly. Trials will come. Will you be fair weathered or will you be steady? Sure, firm. Are you my friend?" That was so cool. Raven, great. It was something different, and it's about like a friendship that it's like a friendship that's not going that well at present, and like they were like arguments and like they like she fought with her friend, and there were like things that she said that like she like regrets having said, and but the feeling like I can feel like wow, it's intense, and like she's sorry about what happened to this friendship, and the instrumentation is on point once again. It's kind of like very playful, like there are some like keyboards, like electronic sounds, and there's like a male voice like in the chorus, and when it goes like oh, 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 and it's another cool touch. It's a really nice let's say addition to the song, and she says that's how you keep a friend, and that's the way you keep a friend. And at the end, like they kiss and make up. But there's a part like the last part of the song. It's a bit like makes me think because she says, "What am I gonna do to put this thing back together?" So it's like in a way, there's still some like things to be done, like to make up for this like this fight. So the word I come up with to describe keep a friend is making up, and it was a well-crafted song. I really like this experimentation. So yes, once again, good song. Next song is Shorts Like Me. Once again, this melody is so catchy. This album is full of addictive, catchy tunes. I mean, like the instruments are so addictive. Like the melody lines are perfection. And Shorts Like Me is a song about attitude once again. Raven sounds so like she knows what she's singing and she's really like enjoying it. It's a dance track once again with this like infectious melody. And there's something about this song like there's the word fuck, like the F word. Yes, it was something unexpected, and well, it's weird because here, like in the album, we don't see like this like parental advisory explicit content. I don't know. It's because it's not that like intense or like the context, but well, anyway, the word is there. So it's weird. It's weird that they didn't like include the tag, but you know, in my opinion, I just to me in this case, because there's like a context where that word like fits, and it's more like realistic. Like when people like say that, like "fuck you," it's. I mean, it's like aggressive, but what Raven is trying to say is like people are hating. So she thinks just because their figures are slick and their legs are long, me and my girls are too beautiful. And then they people saying fuck you, and then Raven says, "See, we all heard you hating on. You just missed the bus we're getting on." So I think in this case, that word has like a function, and I like that. I mean, it's the message is very like it's well thought, it's well like, and it flows so well. It's so cool, and this part is catchy too. With this like these vocals, male vocals. Once again, it's a really catchy song, and yeah, Raven's saying like it's not about like if you are like thin, slim or not slim. Just think about the good things that like you have as a person. Forget about all those stereotypes. And yes, that's something I can feel. It's very important, like for people to think, because the stereotypes are always like there. So the word I come up with to describe this song is stereotypes. Great song once again. Next track is Hollywood Life, and this piano is telling me that something sad's gonna happen. And yes, it's a sad song about like life, like Hollywood. I know there's songs about this topic, but I really like what Raven is like telling us. And once again, her voice is on point, sweet. The high notes are like amazing, but the message is very sad. The chorus is a bit more intense, and I really like this like the electronic instruments. It's a good combination, and wow. And then after this chorus, like we hear the piano again, and I think the piano has a very important like role here, and I really like that too. Once again, there and the lyrics are sad, but they're like beautiful in a way. They describe very well what happens. It's about the story of this girl that was like 18 and she wanted to go to Hollywood to be a superstar. However, there were like challenges and obstacles, and sadly, unexpected things in a way like destroyed her dreams, and she felt that like impact. It was like a nightmare. And well, the chorus goes like this: Hollywood life, it's not always what it seems. Oh no, the land of a million dreams. They follow the glow, but God only knows what it will show to you. When the sun goes down, you can almost hear the sound of the broken dreams on the ground. The way they described that was like, genius. And with Raven's like intensity now, from the soft part now here, like it's more like intense, and it fits perfect with this like feeling of sadness, of like reflection in a way. The sound of the broken dreams. You can hear them as the sun goes down. Amazing. And the word that I can come up with to describe Hollywood life is dreams. And it makes me think about so many people, young people, kids that like start with this like acting careers like in Hollywood, and then drugs, like violence and many other sad things that they are like supposed to, and their life like ends, and their dreams they once had they get like blurred and they disappear. It's it's a song it's a song to reflect a lot about that like scenery, what really happens with people that go to like Hollywood and experience all that. What a masterpiece. The final track is Double Dutch Bus, and it's a great way to close this album with this really cool um, dance party song. And I was reading about this song, and I found that it was like a cover song, and it was composed by Frankie Smith from the US back in the 80s, in 1981. It's a funk song, and I really like Raven's version, which was part of a movie called College Road Trip, a Disney movie. I watched it some years ago, and I really enjoyed it. And this song is so cool. It's catchy. Raven's vocals are playful, are amazing, and it's a light song. It's not like a deep song with deep lyrics. It's not a wordy song, and it's really catchy with those like invented words. And I learned about this double Dutch because I didn't understand what that like expression meant. But double Dutch, I checked my dictionary, and it means like nonsense, like nonsensical language, and it's like in Spanish. I found that we say like chino básico, which means basic Chinese or elementary Chinese. I found that so interesting too. Like to describe like the meaning of double Dutch, and I like those words that are like made up words, and it's a funky, cool song. And there's a video clip, and I really enjoyed it, like Raven dancing like inside a bus, and it's so cool. And the word to describe the song is party. Love this. I want to dance, and to dance. Great vibe. I'm so happy. So that was Raven-Symoné's fourth studio album, and I really enjoyed this. This is a masterpiece in my opinion. From start to finish, these tracks are amazing. They are gems, each one of them. And I really like analyzing the lyrics and Raven's voice and like the instruments and the melodies. And it's a great project. This was released in 2008, and this is her latest album, which makes me very sad to be honest, because Raven is a great singer, a great performer. I've seen like her perform these songs live, and she's fire on stage. She dances so well. She like interacts with like the audience so well, and um, I wonder why she didn't like continue with like her music career. As far as I know, I read that like she was working like on her fifth studio album like years ago. I read that, and I don't know, maybe like there were like something like she got like busy with some activity with other activities. I know because I followed her on Instagram that like she went to university, and she had like art classes, and like she's a good drawer. She like showed some like paintings I think, and she's a great artist too. Like wow, but I want more music from her, and I hope like she can like make a comeback in terms of like music. I know like currently she's working on like the second part of her show on Disney. That's So Raven. I'm so happy. That was like one of the best things that happened like this year. Knowing that Raven was back on Disney was made me so happy, and well, even happier because it was like the second part of one of like the best shows from Disney Channel, the best sitcoms from Disney Channel, and I was so happy to know that. And like Annalise was there, like Annalise Vanderpool. I love her so much too. She sings very well, and I was so happy. Mm, and I haven't watched Raven's Home because I'm waiting for like the Spanish version to come to Disney Channel Latin America. But I'm so happy for Raven. I can feel she's really happy about like going back to Disney with like the second part of That's So Raven, Raven's Home. And please, if you can, like watch that show. You won't regret it. It's a great show. It's like Raven now. It's like a divorced mom, but she can still like see the future. Yes, it's cool. But back to like her music, I really hope she can come back soon with more music because she's a wonderful artist, singer, and I really hope that people can enjoy like her like works and musical works. Like she has 4 albums. The like the previous 3 albums are amazing, so powerful as well. And I can say that this album was like her more like mature album in terms of lyrics and like how can I say this like voice in terms of like her voice. And there's some people that were like saying with like some they were like on YouTube like some like performances from like the songs here, and people say, "Oh, I miss Raven. Oh, I didn't know that Raven has like this type of songs. They were so cool." But I think people should like give her music a try, and yeah, they're gems. That's what I can say. The music production is perfect, and well, I hope people can enjoy Raven's music. Um, and well, now the art, the like this is the art. I love this cover with. I like this concept with this like the sleep mask, and that's like I think that's her like her handwriting, I guess. It looks really cool, and she has beautiful eyes. So this is the back. She looks so good here. I love her like her style, her pose, and the concept is really nice. It's like a night album. I think there's like a lot of like dark tones, and this is like the fonts like in yellow. We kind of like this handwriting style font. It's pretty nice. This is the inside. Once again, the sleep mask and Raven's signature. I really enjoy this, and she looks great as well. There's a picture here with the chorus for Hollywood Life because it was one of like a lot of the more like the most impactful songs, and I like this picture as well. And the booklet is really nice. But what I want is like we didn't have the lyrics. I wanted the lyrics to be like printed on the booklet. We only have like the credits for each song and well, really nice pictures of Raven. But I like having like the lyrics here in the booklet when it comes to physical copies of albums. But well, she looks so beautiful. Raven, please come back to the music world. I'm waiting for you, and many fans are waiting for you as well. So yes, once again, amazing art. Um, I really enjoyed this making this video. I hope you like this video. if you want, you can write some comments. I will be grateful. And thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you once again, and see you next time. Bye, guys.